Tuesday, everyone. We got a fun workout coming your way. We got small reps today, small reps. So we're gonna get a few rounds in there, but we're gonna work on the push-up today. So we're gonna make ourselves do one really good push-up. And then each round we'll hit one really good push-up every single time. So we're not overkilling them. You're gonna get a few of them, but only one per round. So it's gonna be a good time. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this for 4 minutes with you. If you like to go longer in this workout, please do, but set your timer so that you have your timer set up, and that if you're gonna work with me for 4 minutes, you can just follow along, take it down. You can try and beat me if you like, no worries there, but 4 minutes or longer. I'd say no more than 10, no less than 4. But before we even get to that, let's warm up, let's get our body ready to go. So let's get our feet under our hips, and take the arms up big and tall. We're gonna reach to one side, come back through, reach to the other side. Come back up overhead, big clap. Good, let's get some little circles going on overhead. We're gonna take it all the way down to that T position. Nice and steady, palms are up. And take it all the way down to the low T position. And then we're gonna change directions. So we'll go the other way. Good, and we'll take it all the way up to that mid T. And take it all the way up overhead. Good, solid overhead. Good, big clap. Good, all the way down, touch your toes. Walk up your shins and say good day. Let's walk our hands out into a nice plank position. Pulling those in, pressing those shoulders. Let's lean to the left a bit. Lean to the right a bit. We'll come back, push your hips up in the air. Nice strong arms. Come back into our plank. We're gonna jump our feet in. Little squat, trying to keep your chest up super tall. Let's reach back, lift those hips, come back down, touch a toe, come back into our squat, plant your hands, lift your hips, pop the feet back, and then pull your hips back up in the air, back into your plank, nice and strong. We'll lean, come back to center, toe those feet up. We're gonna roll all the way up, big stretch, big clap. Let's reach to one side. Let's reach to the other side. Oh, good, hands come to those hips. Take those hips around, just give them a moment to make some big hula hips. We'll go the other way, big circles. Nice, very nice. Come back to center, we'll bring our feet together. Gentle little circles around those knees. Very good, and then another way. Nice. Good. Come back to center. Hands inside. We're going to do 5 jumping jacks. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Fingers to the front. Touch toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hands come back to the side. Jumping jacks for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Nicely done. Just let yourself kind of relax a little bit, shake it out a little bit, get a good little loose going on. What we're going to do now is we're going to kind of practice our movements. We've got to practice our push-up. So for us today, we're going to talk about 2 variations of your push-up. From the toes or from the knees. But they're all going to come from the toe plank. So what's it going to look like? We step ourselves into our plank. Nice and tight and strong. Now, if I can, keeping my body super strong, I'm going to lower and push up. So I'm keeping that belly nice and tight. I'm leading with my chest. So I'm touching my chest, pushing back up to the floor. Now if you're looking at that going, no, not yet, I'm not there yet, that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to set in our plank. We're going to lower our knees to the floor. And we do the same thing. We're going to stay nice and tight, chest touch, push up. Then we'll push into our plank. And we're going to work on a shoulder touch. So from our push-up, we're going to go into 2 shoulder touches. So with our shoulder touch, we lean a bit, touch our shoulder. We lean, touch our shoulder. And then we come back to center. So we're going to work on that right after our push-up. So our arms might be a little more tired, and that's okay. After that, we get to lay down and give those arms a little bit of a break. We're going to work on our Pike Sit Up. So our toes are going to be pointed. Legs are as straight as we can keep them. You're going to roll down, touch your toes. Lay down, touch above, and then touch your toes. Try to touch your toes, but if you can't, just taking as far down as you can. Now, during the workout, you might find that if you start here at your shins, later on you might get to your shoelaces. Later on, you might get to your toes. If you start warming up to those positions, kind of start moving into those different ranges. So explore those ranges as we continue to warm up a little bit more and more into the workout. Okay? Our last movement of the day is a squat. So we're going to get ourselves in our squat stance. So our feet are right underneath of our shoulders. So nice straight line up. But we're going to work on sitting down, keeping our butt off the floor, but our chest really high. So my feet are going to stay flat. I'm going to sit down and stand tall. Sit down, stand tall. And like before, I want you to imagine you have an elastic band around your knees so that when we sit down, we keep our knees apart, we keep that elastic band super tight. Okay? So the whole time we're squatting, we're keeping that band tight. Now, if there's anything else you need to get before we start this workout, a little sip of water, if you have to go to the bathroom quick, pause the video, go do that now, and then come back to me and we'll get you going. We're going to get you going in about 20 seconds. That's going to give me enough time to talk about our reps. So we have 1 push-up, 2 shoulder touches, 1, 2, 3 pike sit-ups, and 4 air squats, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat for 4 to 10 minutes. Let's do it up. Here we go. You ready for action? All right. I get myself set up, nice and tall. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Let's step into our plank or our knee plank. 1 push-up into our touch and our touch. Good. Let's jump our feet in and lay down. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Pop back up to your feet. Nice squat stance. Set your feet up for 1. Keep those knees apart. 2, feet flat. 3, 1 more. 4, stand all the way up and then back into your plank. Ready? 1 good push-up. Yeah. Shift, touch for 1. For 2, jump your feet in. Extend those legs. Good, lay it down. Touch. 1. Touch. 2. Touch. 3. Nice, pop out your feet. These short reps allow us to get lots of rounds. Nice and tall. Sit for 1. Tight elastic band for 2. Flat feet for 3. Tall body for 4. Nice. Now, plank it up. And push. Shift. 1. 2. Pop your feet in. Extend your legs. Touch the floor. Touch your toes for 1. For 2. For 3. Pop up to your feet. You're doing good, you guys. Set your feet up nice and solid. For 1. 2. 3. 1 more. And 4. Good. Into your plank. Step your feet into your plank. Nice and strong. And 1 push-up. Shift. Shoulder. Shoulder. Jump your feet in. Right into those sit-ups. Touch. 1. Touch. 2. Touch. 3. Pop it up into our squat. So set your feet up really well, nice and tall. Squeeze your bum. For 1. Knees apart. 2. Feet flat. 3. Tall body. 4. Into your plank. Good and strong. For 1. Shoulder touched. For 2. Pop it in. Sit it down. Good. And touch your toes for 1. Touch your toes for 2. Touch your toes for 3. Good. Pop it up onto your feet. Good squat stance. We've got 60 seconds left. Get down to that plank again. Nice and tight. Squeeze your bum, ribs, push. Touch, touch. Pop your feet in. Good job, you guys. Touch, touch. Legs are straight. Touch, 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 touch. Come here. Pop up. Good squat stance. Squat for 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can probably get that push up in. Step it back, nice and tight. Push up. 1 touch, 2 touch. Jumping in. Have a seat. And 1 sit up. And that's time. Woo! Nice work, you guys. All right. Let's get our feet underneath of our hips. Let's just relax for a second. Let's inhale, big breath up. Exhale those arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Scratch your back with one hand. Big reach. Good. Come back up. Scratch your back and reach. Good, come back up, big stretch. Bring your hands to your hips, big hulas. Keep breathing into your nose, into your belly. Good, other way. Nice, you guys. All right, shake it out a little bit. Woo! Call it a day. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you had fun with that one. And I hope you're having a chance to get outside and play a little bit. I know the weather hasn't been the best, but as long as it's dry out there, have some fun. Dress a little bit warmer, have some fun outside, and we'll see you on Thursday for another fun little work set. Bye, you guys.